Hello there. Just getting started here, but having trouble connecting to their servers. I'm gonna restart the game. Hang on. Now you're on the actual live. There we go. Okay. So, let's make sure to just top up our generators first thing. We got lots of fuel in there. We got lots of water. Bike is ready to go, I think. Let me double check. Fuel, 80%. Okay, so we should have enough to top that up. And then lots left over. We got a water bottle. We can go check out this testing station that they want us to do. If we do that, we should take armor. Do we want to do that, or do we want to do our own quests for a second here? I would like to upgrade to this. Let me double check. Okay, so this is just a quest to tour everything. So hang on a second. Is there anything else we'd rather do? I don't think so right now. I think we're good here. This should be complete. I guess maybe it just tracks. There's probably another step because there is 3 levels, right? Okay. This we need to go turn in. We completed that. Where do we turn it in at? Oh, we can contact you from here? Excellent. Cool. We got goodies. I'll take that. We could... This settlement... We don't have that access just yet. We could make one of these. We don't know where that is yet. Alright, so. It looks like we won't be missing out on anything if we just take it on our own initiative to do that. Heart pop 38 versus this one. So we do 7.6 and 8. 11.4 and 11, yeah. Let's build one of those if we can. I'd love to upgrade the rifle. Standard. Looks like we have just enough mechanical parts to make this a thing. Cool. We'll do that. Let's go put our money away. We don't need to carry that around with us. We're back from our trip to the trade station. And I don't remember where we put them, but I do want to take this with me. Are they downstairs? Maybe. Maybe. We'll take that stack of ammo, and we'll keep our somewhat scuffed Leader John with us here. We're full up on water. That's good. Let's swap this for that. We can go ahead and disassemble the old one. My money's down here is why. Why it wasn't up there. Yeah. You can go in there. Let's go ahead. You're mostly full. But we do have a little bit of blood that we can put in here. I'll take that. Do I want to worry about that? I think not. We wound up really basically flat out of space. Let's get these unlocked though. In the last one, we were really short on space. We could... Got so many things we could do. We have enough to make this, but only barely. We're gonna need more iron. We do need to make some time for that. Yeah, you're still in my pocket. Where did I put all of my... Right here. Oh, we got... Yeah, okay. We have multiple full bags still. Let's deposit whatever we can in here. Let's go get some more iron. We'll make good use of this. I'll keep that one with me because we can fill up the last slots of it. I'm going to store you because we're going to start this on foot. We're going to grab this iron first really quick and we'll have it start processing. And then we'll kind of work our way over there. I guess we can stop by. But if we're going to go all the way out to that station, we should run it, right? So let's just farm first really quick. We'll grab up all this good stuff. We'll start it processing. We'll let the blood process through as much as it will. To fill up the water that we're about to burn on iron, right? There should be one more. Ooh, is that iron? Got it. One more around the corner here we can grab. There's a camp here. We can grab some blood.
There's someone here.
Okay. care of that business right there. I'll take your goodies and your blood. Alright. I need that on right now. How are we doing? We got at least a little bit of room. We can go grab this iron here as well. Okay. That'll be almost completely full. So, we're done here. Let's... scooch on over here. Up through here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Have a little sip. And I need to put everything I can into here. That iron went in, so that's good. Make all of that. It'll be a little hard on our water supplies, but like I said, we've got this guy. Alright. Let's go get... This is too wide to cross. I'm 99% sure. I think we're going to need to kind of hug this away and go that away. I'm sure that we're going to need more iron, but... I was thinking about how I want to approach this, right? We can armor up and go start smashing camps, or bases here, I suppose, too. That's going to be hard on our water, but we can replenish some with the blood that we would gather doing so. We've got ironworks we haven't taken care of. What is the other... touring the gap. We've got that, and then... Flat Rock Outpost. There's also a cave over here. Flat Rock Outpost is there. That looks like a base, not a happy place. We also might not need the armor. But we should at the very least take it with us. Let's go do some bases. The closest of which is right over here. And we'll get some blood that way. 500 meters. But if I shortcut a little bit through here. need to break out the bike for going around the corner here. Especially when it's all hilly and mountainy. Here. Is that it? Okay, I think so. Should have got a respawn beacon.
There's someone here. Enemy found. We've got incoming. Get the bastard.
You. There we go. I don't know if that guy's dead over there or not. Nope.
There's someone here.
Well, you can be busy for a minute. I'm gonna take your buddy's blood. He just forgot I existed. And we'll do... If I grab this, I'll have enough metal by far. Way more than I need, but that's fine. Get you up there real quick. And if we do this... Careful, light. Yep, he saw me. Sure. Get that up there. Hear that. That's a heavy. Oh, hello. Ow. Didn't see that grenade. Hey, where'd you come from?
Yeah.
Where did you come from?
Gee.
Interesting. Band-aid, please. Tried to put that on like 4 times now. Take all of that.
Identify yourself.
Where are you at? Keep yelling at me. No. Take care of her. There's another heavy. Holy crap. This rifle. It's a good move. Did you see that? He was looking where I was. Ow. Pull out the sword. Guy down there too.
I see someone.
Yeah, come on up here and get me then.
Where's my backup?
Let's top up.
Who goes there?
Yeah, you're down there playing around. Come up here if you want some. Need to find some shade here in a second.
Someone's here.
Got me a little further than I should have. Oh, hello. Ow.
Who goes there?
The shadow's moving. Rough on the medical supplies.
Reveal yourself.
Loot some though, that's nice.
Someone's here.
Alright. Did I suck all your blood? I think I did, yeah. Got water there. I'm gonna wait a second though. Got this loot over here for sure.
Who goes
Have
there?
your stuff. And your blood.
Identify yourself.
Grab that. Those can reprocess if nothing else. Intel, gotcha. Armor plates, nice.
Identify you.
Come get me then. Hear that right there. Here's another one, but I don't see him yet. Take the blood. Anything else in here? Take the fuel cells. Just I don't need to mine that other one. I got so much fuel right now. Any other goodies that I wish to have for my own? Think ammo, sure. Ammo doesn't weigh much. I'll take it. I think that's everything we want from here. Aside from, I'll take a drink of that. Can I put it? Nope, I can't put it in the rest of my. I guess I'm pretty full. Need your job. Okay, and you were the guy that came over, right? I think so. Video over here though. Counts as a camp. Cool. Let's turn that off. You can come out. What are we doing on? There's a little bit left in that. A little bit of space left in the other bag. I think I do want to armor up for that. That one was, it wasn't bad, but it was a little hard on our Band-Aid supplies. Just because every time we took a graze, it was a decent chunk, you know? Those grenades also didn't help that, but that's a skill issue. Don't get surprised by grenades, you know? How we doing here? Okay, that took out most of the bag. We'll put the full bags in here. the rest. Little sip. Rest can stay. So go. One more iron ore just along the way there. And is there anything else in my pockets that need... Oh yeah, I need to scrap these real quick. Blood extractor, blood extractor. Those can stay in there. Alright, we haven't been to this cave. Whichever one it is. Not completely sure. There's this place in here, but that's pretty long and big. Like it goes deep into the mountain there. And I'm thinking this must be something else. Is this shade? It is. Shade up real quick. Cool. Wonder if it's above in all this good stuff. No, there's a path of a kind. I need more shade, like this right here. A good spot right there. A hidey hole, nice. Oops. Double check. Okay, good. Okay.
Shield on. Someone's here. Yeah.
Good thing I had a shield on. That would have hurt. We can take this blood though, for sure. And this guy's over here. Counts as a camp. Big fan. What do we got? Fuel, take that. Fuel and money, take that. Shade. High? Maybe. Can't tell. What really is up here. I think I can stand on this to recover stam though. Yes. A little close. Take it though. Oh. Get closer to the top of this thing again. But possible there's multiple caves up here. 13 meters right below me. Ah, excellent. Just squirreled away up the mountain here. Very cool. poison. Totally missed it. There we go. We're full up on blood. Bunch of copper in here. Interesting. More poison, probably. Uh-huh. Saw that one a second before it made noise. We could take the copper. Do I need any copper, though? Could use it and make more cisterns. Maybe we will. Go away, poison. There we go. Extra blood bag. Like, it just doesn't make sense to leave it here, I don't think. Okay. I think I got room for whatever might be in this cave as well. Over this way a little ways, it seems. Maybe down. Maybe. Iron. A worm way off in the distance. Worming it up. Okay, copper. Random. Meters. Random fuel cell. Well, seems to be saying. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong cave. Maybe looking this way. Alright, maybe. Watch that sun. There's two of them over here. They're probably both two sides of the same cave. And they here? 75 meter. It must be up here. Somewhere. Oops. Down? Still? Ah, yes, okay. A whole lot of poison in there. I can shoot above it. Yes. And I can scoop all the loot. Same deal on the way out. Check back here. Looks like that's everything in this one. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's go drop this stuff off really quick. And I think we're just going to go raid that biolab or science lab. That seems like a good call to me. Get my sword out, thank you. We can, on our way over, grab a little bit of that. have a little poke down this cavern. Kind of cool. And this is the edge of that big old camp. All right. We also have the journey steps for this. We don't know what the third trial is, though. We know that we were up in this one, and there is a spice altar thingy in there, but we can't use it yet. It said come back later. That's still quite full. Quite full. Let's deposit that. We picked up another kind of scuffed blood bag. We can take it with us. That's fine. Take a little drink, top up. Deposit all of our stuff. We still got 3 iron. You can go in there. Copper, you can go in there. Go ahead and process all the copper. Get that going. Testing station number 10. I think we have everything we need on us already, except spawn bacon. There should be a checkpoint inside there, but just in case. Make up another one of them really quick. I didn't actually take you. There we go. Alright. And I'm wondering if the other trial isn't like this one. So that may be our next stop, but this testing station can be our first. That's what I think. And we'll go over here. We'll hop over to here and kind of skirt alongside until we get to there-ish. Triple check. Armor. Repair tool if we need it. Big med kits if we need them. Put the shrubberies away without making anything, but that's fine. Just snag these real quick. We're not that low. We got almost a full stack. We can make a couple more. Should be ready to go. We'll come over here to where we normally cross to the trade station. Be a worm, but he's a ways away. If it is. About to hit drum sand. Let's go around that. Our way over here. Must be somebody's house. Big scary looking one. So it's kind of in between us and there. Oops. A little rougher than I wanted. I'll take it though. And we need to skirt along over this way. Going around the drum stand, that's good. Stay on top of the rocky stuff here. Aggravates. Journey introduced. Alright, well, we'll do that later. We're still in the whatchamadealio. Eastern Gap here. And we want... Oop, no. I am... We want to go to, like, there before we come out. Should be this guy here, I think. Nice that this is not worm sand. Making a decent highway for me. Don't want to get busted by him. Okay, and then we should be able to cross. Right here, there should be no drum sand. Nice little quick hop over. Okay, now, the station is around there, but I don't want to go in blind. So I'm going to put my respawn beacon out here, maybe. It's 100 meters away, so yeah. Or almost 200, but still. We'll put it here. There should be a real checkpoint, but we're just being cautious. And then we'll kind of scout it out before we just dive in. Put our binoculars on. That end.
Reveal yourself. I require assistance.
Sup? Grenade. Take your blood. Might as well. Take all this goody stuff. Might as well. Empty our first increment of pocket there. No use in having it full and not able to produce more. Catch more water for us. Here is the camp, or the station rather. There's a guy there. I can't tell if he's a bad guy or not, though. He doesn't look familiar. He doesn't look like these bandit guys. We could try working a way around there and approach him from above, I suppose. Wouldn't be too hard or take too long. Since we're already most of the way up here. He's going inside now. Okay. You just stay over there. Also get a look at what was below us here. a ton. You need to go away.
What was that?
You are definitely not nice. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, there's more of them over there. Now is the time. Swap, I think. Close and reopen inventory to fix my inability to wear pants. Here we go. What do you have? Nothing interesting. Grab that and get in. Undercover.
Someone's here.
Where'd you go?
Let's get the bastard.
Shit, I gotta go.
Toss it, grenade.
I don't want to add mercs to the list of problems. But I do want to come out here and have rummage. You going away? Okay, I grabbed that. There's things over here I saw. Memory serves. Yeah. Good. I'll need that, I'm sure. Let's go. See what this has in store for us. This looks like a mercenary again. There we go. Okay. I'll take that. And that's full now. Perfect. Might as well top that up and top up on water. Actually, hang on. Let me double check. All around. Okay, that's all right. No goodies.
There's someone here.
That did completely blow you up. Ow. You guys are taking a lot of shots. Speaking of which, pop up. Checkpoint.
Welcome to Imperial Desert Botanical Testing Station number 10. I am Dr. Silas Grealish, director of this facility. Our goal here at DBTS-10 is to find and develop flora which can flourish in the iron-rich soils of this corner of Arrakis. Our initial focus is the introduction of Velvetia, Ephedra, and Alloydendron species, which we deem the most likely adapters. But within these protective walls, we will also cultivate a variety of species from across the Imperium. The ultimate goal will be to seed the planet with species capable of thriving in the wild, without the benefit of the water provided by our wind trap condensation system.
Okay. Very interested in this wind trap condensation system. Would enjoy.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Glad I'm in here then.
There's someone here.
Come get me, buddy.
Shields up. Found them. Where is? Kill them all. Eyes on target.
There we go. Now for you. No, thank you.
Need to reload.
Oh, these guys are really... Okay, so they must be wearing heavy armor. Because, he's really vulnerable to being stabbed. Like, really. Good to know. I'll drink that, thank you. I guess I probably could have filled two, but that's fine. Take some of them. What is the noise? I wonder if you're the wind trap. Come on, buddy. Let's play. Okay, you ate one and we're done? Okay, maybe not. Maybe they're not as squishy as I was thinking. Wow, incoming. Get down. Stay down. Recharge. I'm getting stuck on this railway.
Empty.
There we go. Wait for the reload. I must have socked that other guy up with a grenade somewhere along the way and not realized it. Because, he died way faster. Speaking of, softened up. Let's pop up those band-aids from the shrubberies we've picked up. Alright, we got a corner here. There's no internal map. Get you, yep. This is a loot room, good. Let's grab that.
Attention, all of you. Yesterday in Harkle Village, Crystal referred to me as Imanbrech Healer. How hard can it be to remember this simple rule? No military title. We take a risk every time we need to enter settlement. A slip up like this could easily be the death of us all. Make sure every one of you hears this message and understand it. Crystal will not be returning to us. There will be an auction for his gear.
Just a light. I got one.
Throw a grenade!
There we go. Buff that out while we're here. Pick that. Can I? Yes, fill items. I'll top up my water bottle. That isn't accessible. Just the inside lip there. Ah, here we go. We're gonna watch our footing, not get caught again. Buggy PSU. Ah. I'm possibly not supposed to be in here yet. Possibly. That thing was pretty Shrek'd.
I see someone.
What's up, buddy? Take care of that. Any goodies? Nope. Oh! You were not dead all the way. Need salvage metal right now. Get that anywhere. I like this building set. Kinda cool. Like layered.
Who's that? Who goes there?
Crap. Do you drop off aggro? I think kind of. Not really. Take care of that business. Come out here and play. Keep on grenading while I got him. You die for me. Shit. It keeps getting worse. Let me bandage up.
Enemy sighted.
Those heavies, I tell ya. Tricky. That's pretty far out.
What's that?
Where'd you go? Okay. Now, which one of these is just cool loot, and which one of them is more bad trouble? This is definitely more trouble. Let's go check down here first. Yep. Another guy. Yes, thank you. Finally. This loops around. I'm gonna go up here and get a better look first. Stuff over there as well. I'm gonna go loot. Don't see anybody. Right, sure. We've got in here. Complex machinery. Take all that, thank you. Is this more? This is definitely more. This must be goodies. Or just a heckin' bamboozle because it's all just scrap. Okay. Well, we checked. Up here. Interesting. Wrap up my mouse. There we go. Alright. This way it is. Maybe that's the trick right there. Soft them up as soon as they reload. Run in there, stun them. Maybe strike until they die. Pretty happy with the way that went, all things considered. We'll save that because I don't need to drink just yet. There's some goodies. Sure, we'll take ammo. Doing pretty good on it, but can't hurt to have some more. Can't chop this down, can I? No. Okay. I don't really think so, but you never know. Data log over here.
Mikhail, it's clear we need more people with mechanical expertise if we are to meet the quotas set by our new bosses. We have too many here who can't handle anything more complicated than trigger.
Yeah.
They can be our field men and our muscle, but we need skilled hands. So you and I will need to do some recruiting. There are plenty like us who have chosen to leave the service of the great houses. We must find those among them with vehicle maintenance experience. That includes former Atreides troopers. Yes, I know. Bad blood. But We have more in common with Atreides deserters than we do with our old comrades. Anyone who can't see past old grudges won't have a place here.
Makes sense. Won't walk past that. I will need those, I'm sure. More ammo, cool. More goodies, I'll take it. When do I get terrariums? I would love to have some terrariums. Is that a heavy? That is a heavy. He looks like a boss. I could be wrong. Get the melee guys out. Go. Oops, that was very poorly executed. Maybe it's not a boss. There we go. She sounded like a normal dude, so... Burn your whole mag. There we go. What do we got here? Flower sand, silicone, we'll take all that. Silicon, I should say. How are we doing on loot space? We're really good on loot space. Excellent. Okay. Stuff down here. I'm interested in. Not in fuel, though. I have plenty of that. I can get it lots of places. Take that. I think that's everything here.
Who's that?
Don't worry about it. Have that.
Damn, empty.
Ow. And... hello, I thought you were dead. Do it that way then. Data log over here.
Hiller, here are this week's notes from our market contacts. Working anti-dust filtration systems are in high demand in Erekine. Those from one-man ground cars are valuable, but larger units from sealed system ground cars and ornithopters will fetch the best prices. Stick to Chome's standard models, since custom fabricated units are becoming too easy to trace. The dealers won't touch them. Make sure our acquisition agents are aware of this. The market for scrap metal is nearly glutted because of competition from scavengers in the Hogga Basin. But there is still a strong market for copper, aluminum, and plasteel components. It'll be worth our effort to break down larger mechanisms to acquire those materials. Do not forget to pass on last week's tallies as soon as you have completed them.
Alright. Goodies for me. Like this. How do we get down there? Oh, the stairs that we didn't take.
Who's that?
Play with that. Go. Take that. I'll take all that, I suppose. We got fuel. Alright, sure, why not? Pick it up, it's laying around. It's not gonna break out the miner for it. Oh. You're a sword guy. We're a sword guy. Where are we at? There you're at. Am I lagging? I'm lagging. Yep, there we go. There we are. Give me all your goodies. Unlag. Fix it. There we go. Alright. Take all of this. Sure. Sure. Sandbike engine Mark III. What's up, bud? I heard that. Where did it go? Go.
Grenade out!
Thank you. Okay. Let's have a little look. There's some goodies. That looks like loot. Could also be further in. That looks probably further in then, because this looks like a loot room. We'll take that, sure. Still doing pretty good on space. I don't need any of that right now.
I cannot believe this. It's an outrage, an academic outrage. Our work has barely begun here, and the research is progressing splendidly. But today, I am informed that our facility is to be expanded to provide a maintenance station for equipment and vehicles from dozens of testing stations. How are we supposed to work with that going on? The noise, the fumes, the ignorant bondsman workers poking about. Maddening.
What are you? You are buggy engine. Interesting. Okay. Take a drink? Sure. I could still use more. There we go. Pretty quiet in here. Fork in the room. This looks like loot room though. Start here. Nope. I got a little bit. That's fine. I didn't really need to pop up anyway. It would have been nice if you could do both, right? Like, fill what you can, drink the rest. Oh well. Move around, or actually, this is usually a sign of boss room. All right.
I see someone. I see someone.
Man, he was really accurate. Over here. Ow, sniper. I see heavy weapons down there. Heavy weapon over there. Sword guy here.
They're here.
Take care of that. Ow.
Empty.
Oh, what was that? I got poisoned. Very bad. Ooh. That's bad too. That's really bad. I need to... I'm so gonna die. Use this poison. I think it's coming from the sniper, maybe? I'm gonna die. Yep. Oop. I can revive though, as long as I can get it done. Let's bandage up. The edge.
Someone's here.
Okay. Need to kind of just keep working my way. Avoiding him until I get these guys taken care of, I think. That's another heavy.
There's someone here.
Band-aid on. Clear that. That's another heavy. How many of them are there? Holy cow. That's one down. As long as he's down. Okay, yes, good. An alarming noise. Go. Let's top up. Grab that. Take that. I'm gonna play for some time. Can't get caught by that thing, but she does. Okay, clipped her with that grenade at least. Maybe the boss is just having a million heavies. Keep playing for time so that I can keep bandaging up here. Go. Whew. That was spicy. Wonder how you're supposed to beat that if you're like a melee character. If you're a sword master, are you just kind of hosed when they do that thing to you? Little floaty? Probably want to take care of these guys before we go looty loots. Come play. Okay, that takes care of you. Where's the other? There's a heavy. Take care of you. Need to get moving. Ow. Put that on. There we go. Hopefully now we're clear. Do I have any extra bandages? I've got enough to make 4 more. That was a hell of a route. Not quite done yet. Another heavy. Cool. Love it. Fantastic. At least we got them one at a time. For some reason. There we go. Top that up. Take all that ammo for sure. We burned a lot of it in this room. Let's see. Should be more fuel here. Yes, we can certainly take. Now let's go poke around somewhat expediently, since we know respawns are a thing that can happen, and we spent a lot of time in here. See anything to grab here? Nor here. Take you. We got in here. Complex machinery, flour sand, little iron.
We're finally getting some sort of order out on the shop floor. The men are generally meatheads, but they're learning. We've really been hampered by the crappy state of our tools, though. Those scavengers that we evicted may have been content to use this junk, but we'd do a lot better if we could upgrade our cutters and power packs.
Okay.
These museum pieces are constantly malfunctioning, and their cooldown times are obscene. The men are idle too often, and that's not good for this bunch.
Makes sense. Let's get the heck out of here. Take that for sure. Ah, just drank out of my bottle. We can refill them. Blind, just looking at the measurements. Walked right into a bunch of dudes. Ow! Another head. It's a waste. That's hurting a lot. I need to go. Re-bandage. There we go. There we go. You're out of range for my darts. Move. Hello. Top that up. Any other goodies over here? Ammo, sure. Burned like almost 150 rounds above what we've already picked up. I'll drink from you.
Attention, all of you! I know you are all impressed with the daring of our friend Cedar, who was bold enough to steal a battle tank from under the very noses of Atreides troopers. Stealing aging ground cars and tractors from the peons of Graben, sink and pan is one thing, but this takes nerve bordering on the legendary. I am duly impressed. so impressed that I will overlook the equally high degree of stupidity Cedar has shown with this act. It is not in our interest to risk the wrath of powers that have set a price on our heads. No one listens to the complaints of the peons. These are our targets, not the great houses. We deal in civilian vehicle only. Anything else endangers us all.
Pretty full up on loot, but we grab some stuff we can scavenge or salvage there. Deconstruct it down. I don't need any of that right now, thank you. What if that guy was... This is the boss. This is the boss room. That wasn't a boss. Oh boy. Alright, this is gonna be hard. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this on 6. And hopefully I won't fat finger it. That way I have it ready. Ow. There we go. You can come over here and we'll play. You busy. Come here. There we go.
Access granted.
That was the easiest boss so far. By a million years. Okay, sandbag booster Mark II, cool. Might be enough parts to like make our own that's not so busted. What that is, but I can't interact with it. Same goes for that. Nothing in here to grab. Huh. What a strange dungeon. Just full of weirdness.
To our new friend, Ina Hiller, late Immenberg Hiller of the Harkonnen House forces, the Turiel sends greetings. You may be surprised that we know your identity, but the hands of Turiel, whom I represent, know many things. For instance, we know that you and your band of deserters recently ousted a gang of vehicle thieves from one of the ancient testing stations in the Vermilius Gap. Congratulations. I'm certain that the station will make a fine hiding place for former soldiers such as yourselves. But there is a small problem. You see, those thieves were in our employ. They acquired vehicles and broke them down before passing the components on to our brokers. Ordinarily, such a loss would earn you the enmity of my organization. Something I can assure you, you do not want. But, to be perfectly candid, our former agents were less efficient in their tasks than we had hoped. Therefore, I would like to propose a deal which I am certain both sides will find beneficial. You and your followers will take over the task of acquiring vehicles and breaking them down for us. If you meet agreed upon quotas, you are welcome to occupy our valuable property. I'm certain you can see the benefits of becoming our agents. If not, I'm also certain that your former employers would be happy to learn of your current whereabouts. I look forward to your timely reply.
Alright. Loot room. that. Take all of this goodness. My backpack is kind of full. I can get a space by doing that. I do need one more space. I don't need 15 iron. We can go get iron anywhere. I'd rather have this because it will probably give us the components, right, that we need to build more stuff. Anything else that I can rub my face all over here? No, I don't think so. Cool. Let's get out of here. We are done.
Welcome to Imperial Desert Motel.
Oh, someone's here.
Hello. Take that. Take that. Need to ditch this SMG that I don't use. There we go. You blew yourself up. Excellent. Got these guys out here. And you again. We know that that light is going to come into the courtyard. Right about. No?
Who's that?
Nobody. Don't worry about it.
There's my... Throwing grenade! They're coming!
I'm all done playing with you guys.
Who's there?
You can have that. I'll take your goodies, I suppose. While I'm here and all. I don't need that, though. Okay, so I should have one spot. I don't have one spot. Oh, because I've got more shrubbery. I have one too few shrubberies, though. That's fine. Out in the trash you go. Because I want to put my still suit back on. Because we're getting out of here. Go across the desert. We got a whole lot of good stuff, though. Big fan of all of that. We want to cross back over here. So, like, right there. And then we'll go turn that off before we get in worm trouble. And then we'll go back to the train station, back home, drop off all our delicious loot. Okay, let's get off the worm sand. We should be able to cut over like so. I don't know if this is terrible or not, so we're just going to give it a nice wide berth. And we should be able to cross without touching the drum sand. With any luck. I don't have my static deal, but this is drum sand. Mistakes have been made. Time to go. There we go. This guy's house is... Maybe he's the same guy. Maybe he's rebuilding. Alright, there should be drum sand over here too. Yeah. Let's not do that. And instead, shoot across this way. Like so, and I think I can actually ride down here. Yeah. Right on the boundary of Wormtown. But much smoother than all those rocks, which often catch us up. Alright. Park you up here. And let's pop up that. Take a drink. Our containers are full. Yeah, that was really easy on the water. Actually. Let's quick deposit everything we have. Matches for there. Let's learn this. Sure. Research that. Let's see. Let's go put away our gear real quick. Not that one. This one. This, and that, and that. Let's put you back where you normally go. I don't want this. I don't use it. We'll put our welding tool in that one. For now, until we have something else that we might want to use more. I think that's good. Yeah, deconstructor. Recycle. Buggy engine. Gives us particles and complex. Cool. Sandbag booster 2. That disruptor. Yeah, this will give us a plasteel and some armor plating. Very good. Plasteel. More goodies. More goodies. More goodies. Love that for me. Let's take all this out of here. We'll go put things away again. What do we have that needs a home? A couple things. You're very full of fuel. You can live in here for now. You're full. You're full. Oh. There's one in there, but it's full. Okay. Well, you get to live over here then. Alrighty then. They want us to travel to a wreck. I want... do something else. We can unlock this, but... this takes steel. Spit dart. This is exactly what poison does. It was that sniper. Snub-nosed pistol, disruptor, a dirk, scattergun. Yeah. Steel. We need to know how to make steel. That takes steel and cobalt. Steel and cobalt. This takes steel. And a bunch of water. Cobalt paste. Weapons fabricator. Garment fabricator. This takes steel. Everybody takes steel. We can research this stuff. We got a lot of research. I'm okay with that. Utility tools. Personal light. Interesting. Take steel, though. I don't have... like, I like this thing just for getting down from places, really. I don't really care for all of these other things. I've got a grappling hook. Duraluminum. We can certainly unlock this. I guess we could unlock that too. I don't really care for that. These are gonna take steel, yeah, steel. What are you? Buggy booster, okay. Alright. And we've got all this stuff. We can make if we see fit. We can certainly unlock this. What does this take to build? Plant fiber and micro sandwich. So that's pretty good.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay. I think... let's go do... the Mark II. Whatchamadealio. Booster. I get a lot of use out of that. Out of the Mark I. And I think I want to, so we can swing by this, I suppose. We don't want to go here because I think that's irradiated. I want to check this cave out, though, is what I want to do. So we can come around here, we can cross to this. And then there's, like, pretty much no other options. Wonder what this is. But we need to visit Flat Rock Outpost anyway?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
So, like, maybe we do that as soon as our sandstorm goes past us here. And we could also just kind of like start smashing up these things. The rest of these bases. We'd probably go visit over here as well. We should have another 20 camps along the way in here. Bet you a chunk of them are there. There's this base here. House Harada representative is in here? Okay. Interesting. Checkpoint. Way out east. Yeah. We'll hang tight while this happens. I'm gonna deposit or just drop off the blood here. We can go ahead and detach booster mark. Wait. This is a booster mark 2. Did I totally screw up here? Damn it, I did. Okay. Oh well. For some reason I thought we didn't do a booster. I'll put it in here. We might have a use for it. Either ours will wear out or maybe we'll find somebody that wants to buy it. One of the trade posts or something. Okay, we'll top up bandages. I've got my heal kits if I need them. I've got... Top up the fuel. So much vehicle fuel. It's kind of kicking around here. And there, that's fine. I got a whole nother stack of bandages if I need them. Alright, yeah, let's go check out that other place. And while we do that, we can also we can swing by that wreck. We don't need anything from it right now, so I'm not feeling motivated to go plunder it. But we can visit it for the mission, sure. And then maybe we'll snag up our armor and start clearing some stuff. Cut up here. Round all that business. Alright, and then we're looking for... I think we can shoot that gap. Should be no drum sand. Our engine's getting a little cooked. It's okay, we got a repair on this. It's bad sound. I don't see the bad though. There he is. Okay, maybe that was a little bit much, but we made it. Alright, and then if we kind of hop off here, Should be able to scooch across there, I think. Hopefully without too much trouble. Patch there. Alright, so we want to be there. So we want to hit this. It's a bit of a long stretch. Don't think... I think it's shorter than this gap, though. Alright, hinges at 36%. Let's fix that. No, I can't fix while I'm out here? No, it's just the UI's bugged. Okay. %. Alright, cool. Alright, here goes nothing. Uh-oh, I'm lagging. I'm just gonna go. Just gotta go. And hope for the best. Missed the drum sand, that's the good part. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Hello? Are you a camp? You are. Let's take care of a camp real quick. Missed him.
Require assistance!
There we go. Take that. Raining up there. Couldn't tell if it was a game noise or a house noise. Okay. We'll top up our water so that we got room in the still suit to keep collecting. We'll come back here for the other things. For now, I wish to come over here. This is Flat Rock, which we do need to visit. For our mission. One second. I was choking on my own spit. Anyway, I think we're probably better off on foot here. Take the stuff laying around that's easy to grab. This looks like the place. You know what I should have done? Was there any scrap around? I should have done a respawn beacon. I keep forgetting to do that. I don't think I saw any scrap over here, though. That's what I should carry out. There's some. I should carry around the scanner instead of the welder. Scanner's more useful. Welder, I mean, can sit in the pocket and be pulled out when we need it, right? Why is my connection so bad today? I need to get that figured out too. You respawn beacon. That I don't know what that was waiting for. I can't build. I can build. Why were you standing around doing nothing? I don't know. I put the beacon right there. Keep our binoculars. What's up, buddy? There we go. I don't have a blood bag, right? Yeah. It was full. Good thing I turned my shield on the way in. That's poison. Didn't see that. This is also not the right cave. Damn it. That marking on top made it look special. Alright.
You're wandering by.
What's up, bud? Was that really worth all that? Okay. Well, let's go see if we can't find this cave. 42 meters this way. We have lots of... Okay, yeah, this is way bigger. We have lots of salvage to make another bacon. Since we screwed up the first time. I can put you right there. I'm happy with that. Let's go see if there's anything we can interact with in here. Cape the Lost. I see things to interact with in here. There's a heavy in there. Damn it. I see multiple heavies in here. These are not the shielded heavies. Thank you. Take the bandage though for sure. to good use in a little bit here. In fact, I can put one on right now. I don't super need a lot, but might as well, right? That's something. But let me poke around here first. I'll hold off on that. There we go. The internet sucks today. I don't know why. Alright, this is something as well. Oh yeah, yeah. No internet. Poison? Explosions? I am just like falling into every trap in existence lately. Does this loop around? Yeah, to the other side of the cave in here. Yes. Okay, cool. Oop. Okay. Let's see if we can spot any more landmines. Will you let me... Oh,
Another altar destroyed by the Emperor's zealous dogs.
interesting.
So much wasted in the pursuit of this pogrom. So much lost. This altar seemed to depict Fremen being separated from their families. Enslaved? I could only decipher a few words. Slave cribs, Hajj, and oddly enough, the name of a planet. Bela Tigise.
Okay, so that's the third. Here's the fourth, the big rocket one. Might as well go top up our water. We have a bottle, but it's full, so we're fine there. I'll drink that. Might as well. Alright. Let's go poke around this outpost then. Should have armored up for this, but sure, why not? So maybe it'll be okay. Hop up real quick on the health. Like the same pattern as that one that's right over by our house. Hello. Take care of that.
Reveal yourself.
Heard all of that. Don't see all of that.
Reveal yourself.
That's at least one heavy. Looks like she's high. That out. There's the heavy. Take care of that. What else we got in here? Okay, well, where are you?
Identify yourself.
Not blind? Awesome.
I see someone.
I wish I saw someone. There you are.
Enemy sighted.
They're weak from above. Interesting. I don't think they can aim up very well.
Who's that?
Ah, you're a sword gal. Ah, no. Give me the corner. We'll play. You missed. That. Pick that. Take that. Pick that. Take a drink. Pick that. Take all of that. Alright, I think I've had about enough of this place. Let's go. We need to pop over to here by way of here. Got about an hour left before I gotta go. Hour and change, actually. Somebody's house. Anything over here interesting? No. I don't think there is. Okay. Should have double checked for drum sand that I literally just landed on. Yikes. Yeah. That's why I came here and I didn't pay attention. My scanner isn't with me, so I can't swap it for the welder right now. I think I see light.
Identify yourself.
That was too short. Okay, you're just gonna chill over there. Cool. I don't really need to kill you. Busy doing other things.
Ready? Please, everybody! Interloper!
Fire in the hole!
Go. Hopefully the grenade doesn't get me. Take that. Give me. Maybe it went through and I picked it up, or maybe it didn't.
Have you seen the wreck of that Atreides lighter lying out there? Sure would like to get a close look at it. Bet there's loads of valuable stuff just piled up in there. Only thing is, everyone else has the same idea. Probably get shot down before I even got a peek inside. Tempting, though.
Okay. We're gonna make a scooch across for the sake of the journey. We may come back and run this later properly. Right now, though, I would rather kind of just explore a little bit more. It wasn't so bad. Okay. Journey done. Contracts, you say? Okay. We'll worry about the contracts in a little bit. I wonder if we were to, like, shoot for that. Wrong button. We can kind of cut around. Shot him a bit. Annoyingly. Hey! If we were to cut across here, maybe we don't get irradiated. As long as we cut across straight and maybe off to the side just a little bit, maybe we avoid drum sand. Yeah. Oh, that's a little longer than I want to be on the sand now. Cool. That'll do. Let's just kind of poke our nose around this place a little bit, and then we'll scoot across home, and I'll grab my scanner so I have it, and then we'll go take a look and see if we can get into, or if we can take this, the spice at the altar in the great big rock above our house. See much over there. Very intense music. That. Grab some ammo, sure. It's light. Low volume. That's all there is up here? Okay. I'll take it. Let's grab some shade real quick. We really want to shoot this gap for sure, so we'll probably get over to here. Reset that. We don't particularly want to Could do this camp over here. Don't particularly want to trip on that drum set. Grab some shade over here. So end up going there. Could take on a camp. We are all the way over here. We probably need some shade. That while I'm here. Here's some shade. Get up here. We probably have enough for a bacon. Mitigate our risk somewhat here. Right there. Okay, so we got a heavy right there. Sword guy. Get up here a little bit. Up that. Heavy over there. Not shielded heavies though, I don't think. So that's good for us. Took way more shots there than I thought I was going to. Let's keep picking them off though. Care of that. Kinda got chewed up by those guys over there. Fell short. Can't see them, which is kind of annoying. The heavy go. Yeah, that guy. There you are.
Incoming!
Someone's here.
You're over there. I know you are. Getting closer than I thought it was going to. Okay. Get them all yet? Nope. Where are you at?
Who's that?
Don't worry about who I am.
I see someone.
I wish I did. What are you? Nothing. What are here?
Eyes on hostile. hostile.
Oh, wait.
Let's go.
Stop. All that yelling. Hold off on this water. Just a second more.
The ground fighting may have moved away from here, but there's still plenty going on up above. I don't mind them dropping those fighters out of the sky, long as they don't come down on my head. There's still good salvage to be got from them. Only thing is, most of them fall out in the open sands, and the worms won't give you any time to use a cutter ray out there. Still, you can get some nice stuff if you're daring enough for a dash and grab.
Nice.
Stay clear of the hand of Kadir. The entire rock is swarming with slavers. Kirab, salvagers, prospectors, anyone without a powerful patron is fair game. Beast Rabban needs more bodies to work to death on his precious new city. So if you go anywhere near the hand, be on your guard.
Good to know. Take all that, I suppose. Take the intel. Alright. I think we're done here. Let me go drink that water before we run. Little sip. Not a ton of it. Alright. Meow. Might as well grab them while I'm here. Grab that. We want to be over here. And oop. That was weird. Okay. Anyway. What did I... Oh, the anomaly. That's why. Okay. XP. It's like, what did I do that got me XP? Okay, I need to shoot... I need to be here and then hit the rocks. That's the plan. Unless we see any worms. See none. See none worms. Be here. And I hit the rocks. All downhill. Cheeky little sneak. Drive past the neighbors. Ooh. Tried to dodge this crap, hit the granite. All in all, a successful sneaky peek. Alright. Let's see. Unload here. Deposit, 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 deposit. Let's get this guy crunching out another 20 ore. Boots and gloves can be recycled into components that are more useful. See if there's anything. If you need a new home, you can go here, you can go here, you can go here, you can go here, 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 here. Nope, you're full. Pretty stocked up on goodies. You could also be... What does this take? Fuel cell, silicon block, and water. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Can I... No, because you take steel and cobalt paste. Okay. Hop up on that. How are you? You should come out a little bit. Alright, we got Fremen camp here, we got a base or a dungeon, an encampment there, I don't know what you call it. Is there like a... No, okay. Got all this over here, but... Let's just do the ones that are on our island here first. We'll go out a raiding. I'm gonna armor up. Just because it hurts so dang much when they shoot us up. Alright. Oh, we're gonna go... Yeah, hang on. We're gonna go see if we can get into this thing first. I forgot. I can do that too. Because I'm curious... What's in it, right? Or what's the next part of the story there? You can live in here because I'm gonna take my scanner out with me. And you go in there. Cool. Ooh. And you take all of my power, basically. That's okay, though. Alright. So. I think we'd be better off running. Not towards the waypoint, though. We're very much done with that. Instead, I guess we could set a new one. Kind of like mostly where we want to be. Leave. It's nighttime, so this is good. It'll be easier to get up there. Counting for sunshine and all that without needing to worry about it. I'm gonna stop for shade every couple seconds. As long as we get a wiggle on. Do. Rest up. Shoot up. Where was... It's over there further we went. The bridge and all that. These are probably... Well, we know we can get on the path over here, so let's just do that. Like, we might have been around further anyway. This may still be a little bit different route. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Recharge. Stamina? There we go. Stamina? Alright. Come on. that is where we've been going up. This wall looks familiar. This is where we keep getting caught in the sunshine and baking a little bit because there's no shade over here normally. Not this time. This time. It's nighttime. Up you go. Whoop. Let's not shoot ourselves across the ledge. Just use our feet. Right here. Will you give me spice now? Yes, good.
How do we honor the Creator? Ibn Qurtayba. Our enemies are as blades of grass mown down. Do you understand, Wali?
Wrist knife.
Our God gave us the gift of time and the words of the Kitan Alibar. Knowledge without action is empty. Bila kaifa.
Let's go. Ow. You missed.
It was a place devoid of gods, where the drums of war were constant, and violence was the religion. They denied us the Hajj, never to forget.
Get me out of there. Ow.
Over thy heart, the fire of God set alight, thine enemies shall fall.
Bye. get a leg sweep. Get a swirly. Oh, that's a knee. Okay, flying knee. That wasn't quite what I thought it was going to be. How did I do the other thing? Ow. I'm just running around with my glowing eyes. I'm sure it's fine.
How do we honor the Creator? We fight. Remember Salusa Secundus, Bila Kaifa. Ibn Qurtayba, the fire of God set alight. We fight. Remember Salusa Secundus, Bila Kaifa.
No spice hit hook there, buddy? Okay. Excellent. And that unlocks the third ability. I see. That's my next ability slot. I don't want to be a planetologist in this, I don't think. This does 80 damage. 240 on the grenade, okay. But I still need to unlock you at a trainer, which I haven't found yet. Okay. Very cool. let's go clear out some other stuff now. Top that up. We have caves. We have... Let's do this guy first. We have another camp down here. We have a nice empty inventory. Well, before we go do that, let's go get our armor. Might as well pick this iron up while we're here. And get that producing away. We'll need it still for steel, I believe. I should look if it takes iron bars or if it takes iron ore to make steel. Hopefully it takes ore. I mean bars. That would be the ideal answer, really. You got lots of room still. Copper there, but I'd rather grab this iron here, even though I got room still. All right, I'll grab it. You convinced me. Okay, lots more iron. What am I not carrying that I normally do that I've got so much room? I think I'm missing something. Blood bags. Yeah. Usually there's a whole bunch of them. But we haven't needed that for a second. Let's go. Deposit anything that'll stack up. And then you have one spot left. You can be for that copper or iron, whichever you are. Make another 55 of those. Make another 20 of those. I will go check this since we processed some other stuff too. We got a little bit of room. We'll drink a drink. You are the one that's missing a little bit. Now you're missing a lot of it. And you're kind of rallied. Let's go fix it up. And then we can actually take it with us. And top it up. Might as well. Give that just a second. Tell you what, let me go use the restroom really quick. I'll be right back. And we'll top this the rest of the way off. Probably. Alright. You. Just couple more. Doesn't really matter, but like, I would like to just not have anything in there. There we go. Alright, let's grab our armor. This one? Yes. Gloves. Oh, if you do it that way, this works. Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave the still suit here. We're just gonna run raids basically into the camps around us here. It is daytime, so we'll be a little cautious about sun exposure. But I think if we pop up here, get us a little ways towards where we want to be. There's guys over here.
I require assistance.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah.
Take care of that business. I'll take your blood. I'll take your blood. Get a nice head start on all that. And let's see, we're going this way. And we'll just start shortcutting through here. Hopefully it's a shortcut. It's at least a shady cut, which is pretty good right about now. Doing alright on water for now. How's my eyes actually? Oh, I can't see this. Are they all blue because I'm all spiced up, I wonder? We should be alright on respawns, I think. It's down there. I don't know, I'm feeling reasonably confident.
There's
someone here.
They're coming.
Got them.
That's a grenade. Buff that out a little. Take care of that heavy. What else we got in here? Whoop. Knife guys I'm not worried about yet. You have a gun. But while you're using it, you are very shootable. There. Anybody else want to play? I'll take that. All of that. And your blood. Like one more dude's worth of space. Okay. All full up on blood. Stuff that we can recycle for sure. Take all of that. All kinds of goodies in that one. Complicated machinery? Yep, complex machinery. Very excellent. Now, where's the intel? Get that. Intel and a drink of water would make it perfect. I'll take all that too. Definitely take the ammo. Always have a need for more ammo. Here's the intel. No water though. I suppose I'll do without. Alright, next. Let's hit this one. Ooh, wait, fuel. Including vehicle fuel. Hey, no. Lagging away. Take a drink before I hit the next one up. Similar layout, it seems. Shade up real quick. And drinky drink. Let's see. I want to kick a hornet's nest, so I prefer to do so from cover. But if I come over here, maybe they won't see me. The heavy right there. Play rooftop again. Ow. Spice blower or something else? I don't know. I'm frying here though. Snatch that up. Get down into the shade. You can have that. Ow. Call it out, you jerk. Lag it again. Hey, anybody else want to play? Either fuel or water, or maybe both down. Here's water. Drink that because I'm low. Below my third increment there. Here's the intel. good stuff. Pop up bandages. Give me all that. Take the fuel, I suppose. Put them in there. Take the ammo for sure. Take that for sure. Still lit up, so I was wondering if something else I could do with it. I think that's everything in this one. Alright, let's take a look at what the next... let's do a cave right here. Right next to where it should be. Hop on down. Oops. Oh, 50 meters out, so we've gone down too far. Come on, give me a... Oh, you dog. There we go. Thought I had it. There we go. Here it is. Squirrel the way, real careful like. Water in here too.
Who's that?
Alrighty then. You want to be like that, Pinky? Some of that. Take all that. Take all that. Take all that. Let's go this cave. Go until we run low on water, I suppose. Let's see, 208 and down, it says. 130 and up. Yeah, that checks out, I suppose. Get up there. Oops. There we go. Come on now. Alright. Where is this entrance? Not there. Like a little undercut valley type thing? No, not there. 60 meters and down. Let me take that off. Right around here somewhere. 34 meters and still down further. Okay. Yeah. Gotta be it. Alright.
Who's that? They're coming!
Take care of that. Are you anything? No. Let's go ahead and Have a little drink, make sure our stamina bonus and all that stays high. Establish. Interesting. Ow. Take care of that. Ah, you can do that too. Good to know. Basically, all of them can do that. Okay. Get all of these goodies. Take all of that. What we got here?
Tired of toiling in the scrap fields for weeks just to lose your best salvage to the Kirab? Then why not join the Kirab? Live a life of freedom. Take what you need. Be subject to no master. I am in need of a few sturdy companions, skilled with guns, blades, and strong enough to carry all they need. No member of my band has ever perished of thirst, hunger, or sandstorms. Soon we will go for spice. Seek out Mirilla the Sly at the Sucalusos to learn more.
Okay. There's something we overlooked. I think that's everything in here. We got one more camp over here. I think we got enough time to do this, and then we'll have to probably head back. It'll be time for me to go real soon. Real soon, but not quite. Oh, let's just sneak up here. I can sneak through here without getting spotted. Get up on the roof.
There's someone here.
Pick you apart. Grab all your goodies. Come on now. There we go. Good line of sight, and there you are. You're not dead yet. Now you are. Keep hearing them. There you are. Get off of the...
Found you!
Double parries. There we go. Alright, anything down here? I do. Good job. Very talented. Grab that. How are we doing on space? Oh yeah, we're real full. Should have been paying a little more attention to that too. That's okay. It'll be fine. Ah, there's the intel. Just gotta get in there. Grab all that.
Where is everybody?
Take that. And that. Hear you yelling. I don't see ya. I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing. Looting. There we go. Yeah. Alright. I need another drink. Water? Run around chopping everybody up with a sword is thirsty business. Let's just go see if there's anything else that we missed. That's that room. That might have something. Did miss this. A little more ammo never hurt nobody, I suppose. Except for the people who we send the ammo into. They may have different thoughts on the matter. I don't know if those are only my footsteps echoing, or somebody else is running around out here. I don't hear him yelling, though. Alright, I think that's it for now. Let's clock around this way. And see if we don't spot anybody in a camp. Well, we're really full. Even if we did, I don't know that we could do much about it. I mean, we can do the camp, I guess. We lose the loot. We lose the loot. Wasteful, but... am I enjoying Dune Awakening? Yes, it's immense fun. Is this my first playthrough? Yes, it is. Welcome in. Your timing is perhaps not super fortuitous because I'm about to go unload and then get off so I can go do a thing that I need to do. But yeah, I'm a fan of survival crafting games, and I have really enjoyed this interpretation of the genre so far. Woo, granite. I believe this goes out. 90% sure. Yeah, perfect. Right around the corner. Saying this game is the only one I put hours in. I'm at like 100 plus hours. Nice. I was really skeptical because of how poorly Conan worked and was designed before they fixed it. Like the first I don't know, couple years. But I was pleasantly surprised. Let's have a little drink. We put all of our stuff away that we have room for down here. Probably have to make another container or two. Construction tool. Do storage. We do have room or resources for a chest. We got a lot of iron. We got a lot of water to keep processing iron. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start converting over to chest usage. These guys are mostly gonna get reprocessed, but let's take all of this. We'll demolish you and take our salvage metal back. We'll put this, these guys all in here. I need to put one up here as well. In the beginning there wasn't much to do after you reach the end game. Now there's more, which I like. Okay, cool. That's good to know. I'm trying to avoid too many spoilers, but it's good to know that there is... that has been improved. Let's see. Let's put fuel over here first. Then we can start adding... Bandages came with it. That's fine. Looted so much fuel that I haven't even need to make any yet. Do that. Then do that. We got lots of room still. I stopped playing after a while because doing it solo in the endgame is very hard due to the amount of water and got nothing and spices required. But now I'm trying to get back into it. I'm still solo. Nice. Yeah, I'm still solo right now too. I don't know anybody that plays. Let's see. We got a little bit more room in here, but I need this all to come out. What are you doing? I want you to take all. There we go. These guys can both get taken down and replaced. There we go. Now, we'll put all the blood. You can go. I need that to stay with me. Extra bandages can go there. This should be downstairs. This I'm gonna recycle. You can go, you can go. Put ammo in there. That actually, no. That can go. This guy can get recycled, I think. Extra band-aids. Do I have... No, I have no ability to do. Okay. Let's take all of this. Oh, too full for that. Put you back then for a minute. Let's go recycle this junk really quick. That. You I don't need. You I don't particularly enjoy using, so you can go in there. Now, actually, what I think I can do, these guys have inventory in them. I guess maybe I can't put stuff in there though. If I do that, will you come out of my pocket? You will. Okay, perfect. Then we can put that and that and that and that. Let's see. Let's get you silicon blocks maxing. Yeah, that's my spare. Hang on, let's go fix that. Not you. You can go in there. we'll take all of that. Take all of that. And take all of that. And then you guys can get torn down and replaced. Still got plenty of iron. Okay. This will put the blood. You, I'm gonna take and refill. I don't need that much ammo. I'm gonna keep that. You guys in here. That can go in there. Okay. And then let's just go ahead and do that really quick. I have room for micro sandwich. I need to hang on. Let me do this. Put you on Kirab, Kirab, Kirab. All of my Kirab on me. The heavy armor can go in here. I'm gonna recycle this. There's no reason I need it anymore. I haven't needed it. I'll make sure you're topped up. Don't mean to be so forward, but if you want, I'm willing to transfer your server. We could run it. Don't want to ruin your flow. I've never played this game with anyone. I haven't either, but I'm probably okay for now. Because I'm kind of on and off depending on what I got going on. So, I don't want to be depending like my playtime on other people's presence or holding anybody back, right? Okay, you guys are gonna go into the recycler really quick. Scavenger, 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 scavenger. But I appreciate the offer for sure. Now, I can grab you. I can grab... Yeah. Let's put a chest over here. And you can start holding things like fuel. And that's gonna take like multiple trips. Because there's so dang much of it. Which is a pretty good problem to have, I think. On the list of problems, so much fuel that it's inconvenient to shift from one side to another. Pretty peak. Take care of that. How much of you can I take? A decent chunk. Pause it. Pause it. What else do I got in here? For now, these can go. Okay, that's fine. I need those. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's get all of those goodies in there. We need to make more welding wire soon, too. We'll grab as much as we can. Move that fuel over. Like so. And maybe next time we'll spend a little bit of time organizing things a little bit better. Because right now everything's kind of just shoved in everywhere. Let's get that going. Grab you. That, whatever's stackable. Same deal. if I can get... Deposit that. If I can get both of these picked up and replaced, I'll be on a pretty good trajectory. I think storage full. Holy cow. Alright. Can I squeeze in? Yeah. Actually, hang on. Let me just move these. I forget I can do that. There, get out of the way. And then do you... Two of them won't quite fit in there. Okay, that's alright. I'll just line you up over here nicely. For now, it'll be good enough. Granite and the spice-infused copper and more scrappies and that. Any tips? I got you. Cool. I'm trying to avoid too many spoilers, but I appreciate that. Where's my base on the map? Over here, back corner of the Eastern Gap. Kind of close to the trade post, but not like on its doorstep. Alright. Magic items. I think I want to put the money and the food upstairs. Sort that. Sort that. You've already got food. You can go in there. It's fine for now. Money in there. All good. That's the last of that. Demolish those. Let's see. Deposit. No matching. Matching. What else do I need to find a home for? More grass. Micro sandwich. That. These. Okay. We'll do a better organizational job. Maybe tomorrow. But for right now, we're looking pretty good on our stores, that's for sure. What kind of sorting was that? Newest? Oh, volume. Okay. I guess, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and make sure that we top this up. We're full. Alright, I can go in there. So definitely make a base near the top of the map so you're in between a majority of the resources. And that's you should build more, be more detailed on the base and storage efficient. Cool. Yeah, this is just the second base. I don't know what progression has in store for us just yet, but we shall see where we go. I mean, we obviously have some more. This is probably a map border sign, right? So like at least one more area here and then all of this over here yet to come. So we won't worry about it too much. We'll figure out where we want to live, but I'm gonna need to move some of that stuff around. It's fine for now. We'll organize them a little bit better, just for the sake of knowing where things are. But I gotta go because I got this thing I gotta do. Getting a buggy, your next step. Well, my next journey step is the 5th trial, and we gotta find a settlement. There's that. I'm not worried about that and that. This should be I don't know where that comes in. We had our journey step that automatically selected was do subcontracts. So we'll probably do that. But I also have a bunch of, let's see, another 23 camps in here someplace to find, and I haven't done this base or this cave. We'll probably just kind of do some exploring and stuff too. We need to go over here and do more stuff, a couple more bases, see what's the rest of over here. And then basically the whole western needs to be looked at too. Go see what we can find there. I don't know, like, this looks irradiated to me, but we'll go look. Hope to catch next one. Yeah, we'll be it'll be after. So normally I stream coding, but I've been trying to play more games, so I'm streaming that too. So tomorrow at 10 a.m. Central, I'll be back streaming coding, and then after that, later in the day, we'll play some games. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. It's good to meet you. We'll catch you some other time on down the road, and have yourself a great couple days if I don't see you. Great weekend.